drive around in free play to see if it's actually doable for you, even before we start the game again.
All right, guys. Comment on the bitrate. Does it look good enough for you guys? Are you
Looks
happy
like an
with the
ad to
changes?
me.
Yeah, people are saying it's better at the very least. Way better. Okay, I think everyone's happy enough with this at the very least.
Awesome.
So that is good news.
Start the game again, and I'll give it to you again.
All right, let's do it. This is we're doing a clean reset of this match since there were issues going on. People are unhappy with the quality of the stream. So the 2-0 score has been wiped, and we are starting over again. So perhaps a chance for Team Dapper to right things a little bit more, because things were not looking that great.
Yeah, we shall see. Oh, here comes Penguin for an aerial. I like the way Penguin makes contact with his roof for that extra impulse.
He does make good contact with it, usually, at least solid contact. Got a clear-ish from Team Dapper there. A center from Camiel. That's going to be a good clear, I think. Yeah,
Beautiful
good job
clear.
there. Good backboard defense there. Are we going to get it? Disaster's trying to bring it out of the corner. Running into issues there. Centered-ish. Can hit that?
Shot.
A little off.
Oh, just wide.
Hopefully somebody can put that in. Diablo was a little too overzealous on that, apparently. Come on, Diablo.
And continues his zeal through the corner. Gets it past bow tie.
Somebody should go after that. Oh, no such luck. Team Dapper is lucked out.
Yeah, Disaster
Still in the
was a little
blue
bit
corner.
too timid there.
Camiel's all the way in her net.
Oh, we got roll one just now broken up by Penguin.
Oh, shot on net. Not for long. Camiel booms that downfield. It's in the blue
booms the
corner.
opponent in the process.
It's centered. Looks like a decent clear from Team Dapper here. Slowly moving towards the orange side of the field. DisasterBot helping it on its way just a little bit. It's centered. It's dangerous.
So dangerous.
And it is scored by Tuxedo there. It was slowly rolling across the net. It's going to happen at some point. Not sure what exactly happened, but it was totally an open goal for anyone to just come up and take that one. Yeah. And Team Dapper is up 1-0.
And it's a change in the fates from the previous attempt at this match.
That's
I wonder
true.
if the CPU is having any kind of impact.
It could be true. Apparently there were CPU limitations in place. Hopefully things are better now. Ball's staying around the middle right now. It's been there for like a good 15 seconds or something. What are you going to do, Diablo? You going to aerial it?
Oh, it looks good. A little bit wide, maybe?
A little off. Oh, it was almost good. Good effort, Diablo. All right, it's a big clear from blue. Camiel brings it to the side, but not good enough. Cleared towards center once again.
Oh, dangerous play by Cam, but it works.
And pass back by Tuxedo, which did not actually help out the team that much, so far at least. Centered, maybe, by DisasterBot? Not quite. Cam's going to try, but not quite. And we're getting a clear from Penguin here, from Team Dapper.
Good ball
plays. Going towards our side. I would say Team Blue most definitely has advantage in the air. Diablo does what he does, but he's Diablo. You can't expect much from him. Centered.
And Camiel seems to have a flight ceiling. Does Camiel ever do proper aerials?
Every once in a while. I was actually disabled them accidentally in this build, but we'll have them next week, hopefully.
It'll be good to see. Team Dapper continuing these aerials one after the other.
Yep. Team Dukes of Disaster having a hard time breaking it out of their side of the field now. They were keeping it on blue side for quite a while. Drive by Diablo, maybe. A little help from Penguin, and it goes in.
Yeah, that worked out. And the demo by DisasterBot helped pave the way for that dribble play.
And Diablo was thinking about aerialing it off the backboard or something. I don't know what's going on there. And it is scored. Score is tied, rather, 1-1. Rather even kickoff. Penguin got confused. He was thinking about going up, changed his mind. Diablo says, I'll take it. Thank you very much. Centers it. Is it going to go in? Not quite. Diablo is good about shooing those shots in, but somebody was in the way. Let's see if Disasterbot can bring it around the horn here. Looks like Bowtie will have a clear. No, it's a good center, but he clears it out. Got the ball going towards the blue net again. Diablo can't help out there. Disaster, the missed shot, unfortunately. Let's see if blue can get a good clear here. Things have been looking dangerous for a while now, but nothing has come of it. A good chance for Penguin.
A lot of pressure coming out from Orange team with less than 1 minute left.
Yeah, I mean, this might be it. Diablo's right there. Yeah,
it was it.
Baby blooper there. He's like, why use boost when I can drive at it slow and ominously? But it worked. He actually hit the brake before hitting it through. Yeah, that was just a deluge of orange pressure. Team Dapper is having a hard time clearing out their side. They're gonna start off on orange side, and that
was almost the equalizer. So close off the crossbar.
Ooh, we got another lucky block there. Team Dapper is not out of this yet. They're trying to neutralize. They're having a rough time of it, but they're having some close calls. Diablo, what are you doing? You're supposed to hit the ball forward, buddy.
Yeah, Dapper, they're definitely putting on the pressure now. 20 seconds left. You can tell they want it. They're hungry.
They totally do.
Good aerial.
Definitely see it. Diablo, you going to do something? Yes, he does. He just planted himself right in the way, and it worked out. We got 9 seconds left. Team Dapper, can you turn things around? They have an opportunity here. Oh, that was bad.
Clear. Oh no, 2 seconds not good enough.
That looks. Oh, can he keep it up? He tried to keep it up. That was a good try.
That was a good chance.
Game number 1 ends with Dukes of Destruction in the lead. This is a best of 3 series, so Dukes of Destruction up 1-0. And so far, it's very much like we predicted. Things are close, but Dapper just having a hard time with that bug.
Yeah, that margin was razor thin. We saw that Dapper shot off the crossbar that almost turned into a bar down. If it was just a fraction of a millimeter different, this outcome could have been totally flipped.
There were several shots even after that just happened to get saved by somebody just being in the right place, the right time, by sheer luck, I think. So anything could happen here. The start of game 2. The game is on orange side. So, Dukes of Destruction having a fend off attacks early on. Oh, pass back. Is that going to be a good shot? Not quite. Into the orange corner.
Good pressure so far from Dapper.
It's a good clear. Nobody was in that direction. Let's see if Disasterbot can shoot that in. Not quite, unfortunately. Diablo's there with the center. Is he going to get there and push it in? Maybe? You can do it, buddy.
I think he is.
Oh my god, he did it!
Wow.
That was one of the most Diablo goals I've ever seen. Just sit there and then bloop. Yep.
Diablo is straight out of a monster movie where he just comes after you slowly and you panic and you try to run away and you trip over something. That's what I just saw.
That's absolutely true. He's like Jason or something. When he doesn't run, he just slowly lumbers in your direction nonstop. And you think that maybe he'll flip or do something, but no, he just keeps coming very slowly. That is his thing.
Absolute psychological horror. Oh, absolutely. Penguin battles back. He manages to get there ahead of Diablo, go over his head.
Yep, Diablo's like jumping. What's that? I only do that when I aerial for no reason. And Penguin just goes right over his head. So the score is tied 1-1 in this very close series so far. Rather even kickoff here. Let's see if Disasterbot can shove it forward a little bit. Kind of a neutral hit. Camiel helps out. It's in the blue corner. Looks like blue's going to be able to clear it out, maybe.
Dangerous play.
They're keeping it out, though. Somebody, I don't know where Team Orange is here. Somebody should go after that ball, probably. There we go. Diablo, you gonna own goal it? You thinking about it?
He's gonna set it up. He's gonna set it up for blue.
He had it set it up perfectly for him. He almost had it. And the ball has made its way towards the blue side again. Now into the orange side. Oh, it's a shot from Disasterbot. Beautiful shot. And I didn't see that one coming. It just lined up great.
Yeah, he
Just
came
a
out of the
nice
backfield.
hard shot.
Yeah, good head of speed. Tuxedo made a touch, but it wasn't enough.
Just a little bit too much mustard on it. And that brings Dukes of Destruction up by Dukes of Disaster. I keep calling Destruction. I don't know why. It doesn't matter because now it is tied 2-2. And this match is looking very close right now.
And
Just a nice tie.
yeah, Dapper wasted no time with that one. Kickoff bouncing off the corner wall, and then the follow-up immediate.
Absolutely. He was... I'm guessing maybe CPU issues were a problem before because Dapper seems to be calculating things much better now. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Camille doing her double jump dance, which she's known for. Now with less wiggles, by the way.
Less wiggles? Rizzo's stream will never forgive you for that.
That's true. She no longer wiggles. No more of exotic bot dancing happening here. All right, looks like a clear from Orange, or at least they're trying to. Center field, not much is happening here. Neither team able to clear it effectively. All right, it's going center. Oh, Diablo's going for unnecessarial. Did not do a whole lot. This is actually pretty helpful right
wow.
there.
That was an amazing clear, actually. That's a whole new clear meta.
I was not expecting that to happen at all, but it worked out.
Yeah, the first aerial looked like a bad idea, but then when he followed it up with the second.
Dangerous. Oh, Bowtie accidentally cleared it, but that looked absolutely dangerous. Sorry for cutting you off. It just looked like something was going to happen there.
I think something will.
It might. It's looking strategic. I don't know. The bots are thinking about things really hard, okay?
They're playing chess in the midfield. Good save by Diablo.
Oh, Camiel with the backflip shot on target, but it's going really slow.
Bowtie's thinking about saving it. He's considering it. Hey,
Camiel could not quite get around it. That was a good save. Diablo, you going to aerial for it? He thought about it. We can watch Diablo wiggle. We still have those.
The tradition
lives on. Cam's going to try to center. Good block from Penguin there. Still in the blue corner. Looks like a little bit of a pass back demo there. Camiel, you put that on target. Looks good. Almost saved.
That was a great attempt at the save.
That was definitely a valiant effort. Great lob shot from Cam, but that was a really good effort for a save. It's not much better you could do than that. He got the other side. He put it to the side. It was just a little bit too much oomph on it.
Yeah. But also, let's talk about that precision from Cam. I like the way she swooped around and curved into the ball.
That's one of the things I've re-implemented. Sometimes I take that out to get stronger shots so you get directly behind the ball, but you don't have the same precision. That was a weird aerial from Diablo there. And it looks like Blue still having a hard time clearing it out of their side of the field. Maybe Disaster will help him out a little bit. Diablo, you going to hit the ball? He thought about it.
It's a pretty good hit on it. He's applying that pressure. Unnecessary coming out.
Yep, that aerial did absolutely nothing. Camiel with the double jump, because that's just what she do.
I think Diablo was trying to pop the ball.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of shots he goes for should be like pinch attempts, but they never pinch at all, ever. So, error on his part. Stuff happens. Oh, this is dangerous.
Oh, no.
All right,
wow.
we lucked out.
Almost a forced own goal there.
Dukes of Disaster lucked out there. I thought that was coming in. Oh, this is dangerous.
Great reflex save by Cam.
Penguin is up. It's in the corner. Somewhat
Aerials
cleared.
To keep on that pressure.
The aerials are definitely a big part of what's keeping them in here. Diablo with a baby touch there, putting it towards the corner, which is helpful. Open goal. Diablo says no, thank you.
Oh, ooh, Cam, so lucky.
Just lucking out here, essentially. We're going to get one more shot on target. We are not. That is the end of the match. Dukes of Disaster clinched this one, but both matches were very close. I was kind of surprised how close things got, but Dukes pull it out in the end.
Yeah, I think Cam may have been the player of the game there with some, at least 2 clutch saves and that great long-range shot, I think made the difference.
Camiel's greatest skill is getting lucky and not being skillful whatsoever. But it worked out. for better or worse. Let's see, who's her next matchup here? We have see. Oh, this is the match I'm very much anxious to see. Tri-Ice versus Beehive. This should be exciting.
Beehive has looked like an unstoppable juggernaut so far.
I would have to agree with you. Beehive is just looking monstrous right now. I think if they're Tri-Ice is one of the teams, I would say, that has a decent shot at taking Beehive off their pedestal, but I think they have a tough road ahead of them if they're going to do that.
Yeah, Tri-Ice is definitely a Cinderella story. Relatively new bot maker, charging up the rankings very quickly. Got that momentum.
Maybe we're having Cleopatra problems, because it looks like he saved the tournament and is reopening here. So, momentary delay, just so we can hype up the match just ever so slightly more. One thing I love seeing about the Beehive is it seems like one of their members is like always in the air going for aerial. They are a very aerial-centric team.
Yeah.
And they could be very accurate with it too, just maneuvering their car in all sorts of weird ways to put the ball exactly where they want. Much more so than I really seen any other bot really do.
Yeah, and I've watched the when Beehive draws the debug lines,
mm-hmm.
It actually plots out the path that the aerial is going to take in a curvy line. It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy. I guess it's all simulated beforehand, just following the path.
But here we go.
I don't know slouch with aerials whatsoever, so I'm sure he'll be up there trying to contest. It's a shot, good shot.
Bumblebee scores first on the scoreboard after, 24 seconds?
Yeah, it was not overly long. That was just a nice hard shot. There was a member of Team Cryo right there. It's barely got a nose on it, but it was a little bit too late.
Yeah, Bora was there for the save, but yeah, too much pace. I don't think I would have been able to save that either. Wow, Beehive almost scores an own goal.
That was a rather interesting own goal that almost happened. Team Cryo, Tri-Ice, I keep calling Team Cryo. They're a Tri-Ice force. Anyway, they have very, very good kickoffs, which gives them pressure right off the bat because they win almost every kickoff. But if Bumblebee endures that, it seems like they'll put the ball in before very long.
And what happened there? It looks like there was a bad rotation from Tri-Ice Force.
I was kind of wondering that myself, honestly. It's where was everybody? That's what I wanted to know.
After the goal was exploded, I saw two of them fly away, so they were close to it, I guess. But still, somebody should have been back.
I'm thinking maybe they rotate a little too aggressively. And Beehive is all about the really hard, long clears at your net from like all the way across the field. So.
And oh my god, look at that shot!
Yeah,
one of the hard shots of the tournament, right under the crossbar.
And look at that, almost like where it crossed the threshold was almost exactly in the middle. And with all that power on it, it's hard to deal with that.
Yeah,
Team Cryo is getting those kickoff wins though, but it's not helping.
You got to intercept Bumblebee before he shoots.
That's one of the biggest things I could say against Bumblebees. You want to be in their face constantly, and to do that, you have to rotate so efficiently. And how are you going to do that against the hive mind that rotates the best out of like any bot? That's rough. How do you out rotate that? And
well, it just happened. Codename Bora just scored somehow. We got a great cross. Was that from Arctics? Comes across and Bora gets that angle and chips it up. So
that was a great shot.
Has no chance. Yeah.
Placement was great too, and it had lots of power on it. So there's life in Tri-Ice Force yet. That was a weird aerial that Cryo decided to go for. Wasted all his boost there. Well, this could be a shot.
Good save.
Yeah, let's see if this center works out. It's there. Is anyone going to go for it? Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Calculated. That is the world's most calculated goal.
So Bora gets his own rebound and then he gets pull shotted into the... Oh wow. Yeah, I can't even explain what just happened.
It was like a pull shot into someone else, It was quite interesting. But as you guys know, we are Rocket League aficionados with computers, so we calculated all of that. That was totally in the cards. It was meant to happen.
That's right.
I can show you guys the script after the match if you're interested. Another shot from distance. It's so dangerous because like all of Bumblebee's clears are like on target. If there's nobody back, you're done.
We almost saw a flip reset from Bumblebee right there.
He does all sorts of aerial shenanigans in the air. It's quite interesting to watch. We might have a big clear here. Big enough. It worked. But it's right back into blue side again. It's hard keeping Team Beehive on their own half. They're always wanting to break out. Good save. That looked like a nice strong one on target. Bumblebee number 2 is having no part of it.
Seems like these teams are passing possession back and forth with these big booming clears.
Yeah,
solid hits.
They're not holding on to it very well. But, booming the ball out of your side is a pretty standard strategy.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. Good clear. But not good enough, apparently. Bumblebee 2 is on the job. There's a whole lot of volleyball going on now. It's dangerous.
Oh, no, Bumblebee, no!
That is one thing I have noticed that Bumblebee does a fair bit, is pass back towards center, thinking there's somebody there, and there's nobody there, and it's his own goals. So that is unfortunate.
Yeah, super unfortunate. I have to wonder, like, was that even an attempt at touching the ball, or was it just going back towards defense clumsily? Couldn't tell.
I can definitely hard to tell. We'd have to have instant replays to have any sort of idea there.
Yeah.
Touch to the corner. This is dangerous. Cleared out by Bumblebee. We're going to have a return here. Maybe off the wall. A little bit of a redirect did not quite work out. Clear to the corner from Team Cryo here.
Huge aerial from Bumblebee too. Doesn't go anywhere though.
Yeah, it's kind of sandwiched it in the corner there. It's dangerous. Is anyone going to block this?
Or it was there.
It's a very close match so far. 3-3. A little bit of help from Bumblebee, but it's still a very, very competitive match so far. Fun to see.
Yeah, definitely. This is some of the highest level RLBot play, perhaps in history.
Quite possibly. Let's see if we get an... Oh, it's a clear towards our inside. Squeaked out. Bumblebee's not having any of that. They're just, swatting it into each other's side over and over again, it seems, at this point. Everyone happy to just hit the ball as hard as they can. Not really looking to keep possession.
Both teams really want this next goal. There's about 30 seconds left, and it's all tied up. Who's going to get initiative here?
Well, I tell you this. I don't think Beehive has lost a single game in this tournament so far. And this is the closest anyone has gotten. So, Tri-Ice Force is doing a great job so far. I'd love to see them at least take one game off of Bumblebee, and it looks like they're at least working hard on it.
Yeah, I'm starting to get excited for their chances here.
Yeah, they're very, very competitive bot. It's dangerous.
Good save,
good save. To the corner, at least.
Is this going to go to overtime?
It looks like it.
It is,
and
nice.
We're in overtime.
OT, I love to see it.
Game 1, overtime. Both 3-3, so it's not even like they're not scoring. It's just, they're so close. It's very cool to see.
Oh no, that was the mistake! You needed to make that touch. And Bumblebee punishes.
You hate to see it. So much good gameplay, and then just like at the last second, there's a whiff. But it happens. It happens to everyone. Every once in a while, you just goof.
Yep, that's a fact.
An anticlimactic way to end it, though. Unfortunate.
Yeah, such a strong fight coming out of Tri-Ice Force to make it so close. Let's see if they can develop that same opportunity in Game 2 and make it go the other way.
I think the Hail Mary for Tri-Ice Force is to make something happen with those kickoff wins. They win the kickoff every single time. If they could make a goal, after at least some of them, they have a good shot of taking the win. Let's see if they can capitalize on that.
Yeah, that's a great point. But Bumblebee's so fast to the ball after kickoff usually turns into a booming clear. No!
There we go.
No, you're exactly right. Exactly right.
He just followed it up right off. Somebody cheated up, got a nice strong shot on net. It was almost directly in the middle of the net, but it didn't matter because nobody was back far enough to get a good touch on it. And Tri-Ice Force is up 1-0 in only 4 seconds with another strong kickoff win here that is centered, but nobody's going after it. Looks like Cryo ran out of boost there. It's going up. We're going to see a ceiling shot? No, it was set up for one. I was kind of hoping. Shot from Bumblebee blocked.
Later today we'll see one. Nice high aerial from Bumblebee. Big prediction.
But thwarted. Cryo going for a strange aerial shot there, converted to a wall shot. Another whiff. I'm noticing a little bit of a disturbing habit from Cryo to getting some whiffs more than he should, which is opening up dangerous opportunities for Team Beehive here.
Beehive testing the crossbar. Good disruption from Cryo. That was almost a goal.
I would definitely say the backboard / crossbar is the best defensive member of their team currently.
Yes.
He's doing all the work. Another shot on net.
What happened? Beehive just let that one get away from him somehow.
Just a limping shot. Well, not quite limping. But yeah, Bumblebee just slightly out of position there, and it goes. He shot far post, which is a great place to aim for under those circumstances. So Tri-Ice Force up 2-0 with another kickoff win. They're keeping the pressure up. Oh my God!
And again,
3-0.
3-0. Are we witnessing a colony collapse here?
That's I love the play on words there. Quite possibly. Codename Cryo, codename Tri-Ice Force. Their strength is to kick off wins and capitalizing straight afterwards. They may get a mercy game on Team Beehive and within the first 2 minutes. It might happen. It's a possibility.
And that would be shocking. Absolutely shocking.
That would sure be something to see. Another shot, a little off target. You got another one.
Nice.
Peppering the net.
Wow. That one was very well earned.
Very much an offensive powerhouse right now. It's just peppering the Beehive's net over and over and over again until finally something breaks. I'm rather surprised at this scoreline right now. Last game was very, very close, and Tri-Ice Force is like, no, I'm here to play, man. I'm going to win this one.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can.
Real game of momentum here.
Yeah, whoever. Oh, Bumblebee's turning that momentum around. Said, nope, this is my house.
Nice shot.
Yep,
Bumblebee did
nice
a job of tracking that ball as it flew fast sideways. A lot of bots with that. Good calculation.
There's one thing scary about Bumblebee. It's based on Bottomless, which has so many crazy calculating shots going on. Dangerously accurate, that's for sure. A little bit of a whiff there from Cryo. Should be a pass. Is somebody there? Nope, cleared to the side. Articus with the boost steal. This is looking dangerous. We get around it. Not quite. Cleared to the side. It might be cleared back by that Bottomless. Nope. Bumblebee, rather.
Who wants this bouncing ball?
Looks like Cryo wanted it more. At least got the win towards blue orange corner, but not for long. This could be a booming clear. Not quite booming, but it's a clear, especially with that follow-up. Shot opportunity? Not quite. Any other direction? Nice flip back.
A lot of these clears are also shots on goal. It's a dangerous game. Who's going to whiff first?
And that it's very true. If you get enough power, you can clear it to their goal in a fly. You might as well. Just take a shot right at it. See if... Unfortunately, the Team Bumblebee sits back smartly, just waiting for Team Cryo to hit the ball to him, and they just boom it right back to their sides, keeping them hemmed in pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. Even if you can break out of your own half, that doesn't always mean much against Bumblebee.
It really doesn't, especially if you're overly aggressive. She'll just shoot on net from like a mile away, and there's not much you can do about it. Oh, this is dangerous. Looked like he was real wanting his own teammate there for a moment. But broke it the last second. And Team Beehive is looking pretty strong now.
Cryo.
Yeah, they're having a hard time actually scoring, even if they keep the ball on blue side for a while. They're not putting much shots on net, and Cryo is doing a great job of putting them away. I mean,
that was an amazing shot.
It was a wonderful shot. He did a good job on that one.
Yeah, good aerial and good positioning that led up to it.
Another huge kickoff win from Tri-Ace Force. This is dangerous. Luckily, he got a nose on it. Yeah, it was going right towards his net, and he was the back man, so it was a dangerous one to go for. Worked out. Another clear into the blue side by Bumblebee. This is dangerous right here.
That could be in. That could be upper corner. Nice.
Oh.
I was very wrong about the trajectory, but right about the goal.
Very wrong. But it was high, and it was hard, and it was enough. That's all it needed to be. Cryo had a hard time lining things up there and just started boosting towards the other side of the field for some reason. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Twitch chat's trying to help me out and saying top mid corner. Yes.
Yep. Top mid corner. Absolutely. The ball is staying on our inside a fair bit at the moment, especially after kickoffs. It seems like Tri-Ace Force is constantly given a chance or two at the net every single kickoff, and it's just not always they can do something with it. But having those opportunities is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice ball for Bumblebee. Nope. Looks like Arctic's got there first.
Good double touch to get around the second defender. It just wasn't quite enough. Have another opportunity center, maybe.
Both teams are great at being fast to the ball, and I think that's what gives them a lot of success against other opponents in this league. But it's absolutely a clash of the Titans in this game.
Yeah, they're both very, very solid teams. Absolutely. I was very honestly. I said last week, Trinity and Cryo match could have gone either way. I was surprised it went so well, but it could really go either way. Tri-Ace Force is a very, very strong team. And they're coming out on a big win against Team Beehive. I think it's the first loss for Beehive of the season.
Yeah, it looks like Beehive can bleed. We did not know that.
Beehive is mortal.
Impressive. Yes.
Or biological, at any rate. Despite their hive mind nature. By a pretty significant lead. A lot of momentum Tri-Ace Force is carrying forward here.
So here we are, game 3 of the series. This is going to be good.
Just totally based on the performances I'm seeing here, I would bet that... oh my god, look at that shot.
Oh, fast goal.
I would bet that Tri-Ace Force is going to win this simply because the first game was super close, and the second game was kind of a blowout by Tri-Ace Force, and he's already up 1. I think things are looking good. And look at that shot. That was beautiful. He gets kudo points for that for sure.
Yeah, like perfectly placed diagonal dodge, maximum power. I like it.
Well, me like you a lot. Oh, that was a fumbled clear. Unfortunately, Artis put it to the side. Ball is looking a little dangerous here. Oh my god, somebody needs to touch that. Somebody needs to do something there.
That looked painful the way Arctic slammed into his own goalpost.
Yeah, none of that was calculated, unfortunately, but it worked out in the end somehow. This is dangerous. Double? Oh, I didn't quite have enough boost for double. That would have been nice to see. Looks like Bumblebee can go on the offensive now.
Gives it away, though.
Clear here.
It's coming center. Who's there? Nobody.
It's weird to see the one Bumblebee just sit there and do nothing because it knows its teammate is already on it, where you would not see that on another team. You know, it's just interesting to see that trust from the coded trust, I guess you could put it.
Yeah, that's right. The kind of trust you only see between a right hand and a left hand.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, a miss there from Bumblebee. You don't see that very often. I'm wondering if maybe he taps the wall a little bit, threw off his trajectory. And this is looking like a big boomer clear. Yeah, there it is. And somewhat boomer in return. That looks dangerous.
Very dangerous. Works out this time.
A little bit of a double commit there. All three are behind the ball. This is looking bad.
Nice shot, Bumblebee. Oh, almost a save, but Bumblebee.
That was a very good attempt.
Look at the placement.
It was great placement. The defender had really nice try at trying to get that. They almost had it. It was just too much mustard on it. It was too far back, and the game is now tied 1-1. This is definitely a very exciting match. The teams are matched so evenly so far. Really cool to see.
And both teams go for such flashy plays.
That's actually very true too. They're very often in the air doing weird things, going for double touches and all this. With a lot of coordination too.
Yeah, not many double commits. It's looking really good in terms of rotations and in terms of mechanics as well.
Agreed. And both teams doing very good at both fronts there. My only complaint as far as mechanics go is sometimes Tri's Force just totally misses the ball. But when it doesn't miss the ball, it looks really good doing what it's doing.
That's right.
Should be a good boom clear. There we go. Might be centered if he can smack it again. Not quite. Cleared out. Both bots up in the air. Arctis with a big 50-50 win there. That was huge. Nothing came of it, but it was a big 50-50 win.
Yeah, both bots committing hard to that one.
This is looking a little dangerous here. They can clear it out. Little team bumping going on, but it worked out. Confused Team Beehive. A shot on target, maybe?
Yes.
Look at that corner shot. That was a beautiful placement on that shot.
Yeah, Bumblebee does it again.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, nobody's back. It's had enough heat on it. Beautiful placement. Not much you could do there. 2 minutes left. Tri-Ice Force is down by 1. They're going to have to score twice if they want to win.
Yeah, Beehive is swarming back into it, and just like that, a long-range booming shot. No answer for the defense.
I mean, that's, from 3/4 of the field away, shot on target. I mean, it's great placement. Had a lot of speed on it. It's rough. Either you have to play super defensively to stop those shots at the goal line, or super offensively to always be in their face, and either one is hard to pull off, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
There's an opportunity here. He's going to drop it, hit it to the side, unfortunate. And Tri-Ice Force's job is just getting harder as the time keeps ticking by here. What a nice touch.
I think they can still do it. Oh, no, that doesn't help. Bumblebee just gets it right over their head.
Although, if he gets lots of kickoff wins and capitalizes on them like he did the second game, he could be right back in this in like 30, 40 seconds.
That's right.
He gets win after win. That's where he excels in this matchup, I think. It's a big win. It's going to be centered-ish. Somebody there? Blocked.
Somebody was there. Wow. Bumblebee coming up clutch.
Yeah, absolutely. That was definitely a shot that was going towards his net, and he was able to pick it out the way just in time. That looks a little bit dangerous. Clear to the side.
Too bad that other Bumblebee didn't get aggressive.
Yeah, the other one called him off. He said, "Don't you dare ruin my aerial opportunity here, buddy." Clear down towards Arn's side. This might be another shot on net. Nope, didn't quite get any speed on that, unfortunately, at that aerial. Blue is having a hard time clearing it out now. It seems like they're clustering up in goal a little bit. Seem to have issues putting shots on target now. Maybe a little intimidating. Nice aerial 50. Back pass to keep the ball away from Tri-Ice Force. Works out. Should be a big clear here. Aerial, you actually going to hit that? No, it was a weird bounce. That makes me think the ball prediction must have been a bit off on that one.
Yeah, it must have been.
A little bit of a flub there. I dare say things are looking rather grim for Tri-Ice Force right now.
Yeah, counting down from 10 seconds, and Bumblebee still looking large and in charge.
Yeah, it's against a opponent like Bumblebee, you're not really going to come back with that much time left. It's rough. But good job from Tri-Ice Force putting up the biggest fight against Beehive that we have seen yet. Actually taking a game off of them and going into overtime on a different game. Nobody has come even close to doing that kind of an effort. So good job, Blue Fire. But Team Beehive comes off with the win, with Darkseal and Will being the creators for those guys.
Yeah, great series. Super impressed with what Blue Fire was able to pull off here. And I'll be looking forward to seeing that matchup again in the future.
Absolutely. I mean, unfortunately, we're not going to see it again in league play, but it's later on. I'm sure it will come up again. Everyone retuning their bots for new competition.
I got a channel. You got a channel. Let's make it happen after school.
Yeah, we'll meet in the schoolyard, battle it out. All right, next matchup is P++ or Python++. I don't know what exactly they go by anymore. Versus Team iBot. And iBot, there's a big question mark after how he did last week. His rotations were looking non-rotational, to say the least.
It didn't look like the strongest iBot we had ever seen. Let's see if iBot is returned to form.
Oh, it's a whiff on the wall from iBot. It's not a good start. Slow roller. Didn't quite make it to the goal there. Seeing some decent pressure here from Blue. Total whiff there from iBot, unfortunately. Interesting one. He like double jumped it and just totally missed it by going over it. You gonna see a wall hit? Nope.
Almost.
Looks like iBot's having a case of the whiffsies today.
That's right.
Not sure what's going on there. I don't recall that being an issue last week. That must be a new bug that Robbie's introduced. But it's centered. Own gold.
iBot playing mind games.
Yes, I dare you. I bet you won't hit it into your own goal. And Landfair says, "You don't know me very well, do you?"
You don't know me. I'll do what I want.
Just watch me. Yeah, exactly. So that brings Python++ up. No, sorry, Team iBot up by 1.
Just popping in to say the people can't see anything.
Oh.
Still,
we did change the OBS scene.
People haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, well, that's rough.
Yaroon, help! I think he's gone.
Yeah, we can't contact the room.
He's gone to order pizza.
We're in the call with him, and he's not even here.
I think he's back.
All right.
Room, we need the overlay gone. Nice. Good work, guys. See ya.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, we had no idea. We have our own little stream going here.
I should have been watching Twitch more closely.
I know. It's hard to get a good look at both of them while things are going on, still commentate on everything. It's rough. The life of a caster is rough.
I know. It's hard to be us. Did you enjoy rigging that as much as I did, though?
Absolutely. Well, we're rigging it a little bit more in Robbie's favor. You're welcome. Nice little center around the corner there. He follows up his own shot, and there he goes. Landfair was trying to own goal it again, but iBot demoed him and took all the glory.
iBot, both his goals now have been like in your face, on the goal line type of situations.
Well, I guess it's harder to miss when the ball is just like right there in your face on the floor, rolling slowly.
That's right. But in previous matchups, I remember iBot, shooting from long range with some aerials once in a while. Let's see if that ever happens.
Yeah, he's definitely a bot capable of doing that sort of thing. We just haven't been seeing much of it. It seems like I'm not sure if they're still doing a lot of rotating here. Big boomer from Bonimus. Centered it. Nobody's going for it. Landfair was the one that should have taken that shot. Decided to sit back a little bit.
And you can see why Bumblebee was invented. That frustration right there.
Yeah, he wants teammates that do the same things he does. So he knows what they're going to do.
Exactly.
There's center from iBot here. Cleared out from, I think Cryo's the one who cleared it out, 100%. Dangerous.
Whoa. Yeah, nice touch on defense. That was a risky situation.
Bottomus might... No, Landfair clears it out towards center. Let's see if anyone can follow that up and push it a little further. iBot a little overzealous with that one. Could not quite make contact.
Yeah, almost a triple whiff from iBot. The third one, luckily, got a piece of it.
He is doing an amazing amount of whiffs. I don't know what he's done, but he broke something. But it happens. That's what happens when you're actively working on a bot. And this is actually a pretty solid shot by Landfair. iBot was just dropping off the goal line, so he couldn't recover in time. So that brings the score to 2-1. In favor of iBot with a decent kickoff win here. Let's see if they can clear that out. It's centered. If anyone was there, that would have been super dangerous.
Oh, nice shot by iBot, too high, and he didn't quite get the follow-up, though.
Yeah, we're just going to pretend that was a backboard pass that nobody knew was coming.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a weird whiff by Landfear there. I don't know why that happened. It just like drove right alongside the ball. All right, maybe a pass back. Yeah, decent pass back by iBot, but the other iBot isn't going for it.
There we
Clear
go.
here. Bottomless brings it back to the other side. Uh-oh.
Nice
Close.
50 by iBot. Oh, could that be going in?
That redirect by Landfear was absolutely gorgeous. He was on his own net, but who cares? That would have been a highlight play for sure.
Definitely. We'll just go in Photoshop and change the colors around a little bit. Publish it.
Just Photoshop Cryo off the team so they don't have a good defender. Then they'd be set.
Yeah.
Another shot opportunity. iBot manages to hit it this time at least.
It's been served up, but the second iBot too slow to the play.
That's a slow. Oh, that's a pass back from iBot. Maybe a little dangerous. Oh God!
Not like
Somebody's
this.
gonna touch that, right? All right, there we go. They managed to get things together at the last moment.
All three, right under the ball.
It was it's their drama code activating. That's all it is. That's dangerous.
Oh no! Landfear almost
does
does again.
Oh my
Landfear!
God!
Save!
That save is insane. That was beautiful.
Landfear just wants to create drama in front of blue net, I guess.
You can put that in. Oh, Bottomless caught the whiffsies from iBot. You hate to see it. It looked like he had a good opportunity to throw that in there, just a little bit off, a couple pixels off.
I so wish Bottomless had gotten that.
It would have been great, especially with that. That would have been a great highlight game alone if that had gone in. But now we have less highlights, so it's not quite as critical. So game one goes to Team iBot. Really close game, and I'd say at least I think one of Team iBot's goals was a own goal from Landfear. So it was actually a closer game than you even realize.
Yes, indeed.
I would say it's really a toss-up. Which team is going to win on this one?
Bottomless tosses it up the orange corner. Nobody wants it though.
Both teams are having a hard time getting a whole bunch of shots on net consecutively. It seems like somebody will center it and then nobody will touch the ball for like 10 seconds, which causes issues with team play.
Yeah, miscommunication, lack of commitment. It's a problem.
iBot going for the solo play did not quite work out, but it was close. If he had a stronger flick, it might have done it. That's a shot a little wide. Apparently, Bottomless 2.6's shot code is a little old, I'm assuming. Not quite up on the par with the Bumblebee shot code. I'm just making that up. I don't know, but I'm just assuming.
I believe it. You said it so confidently that...
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's all, as long as you speak confidently, you can talk out your ass all you want.
That's right.
A little flailing from iBot here.
Yeah,
it managed to do something. Attempt. It is centered. Somebody should go after that.
Oh, he did, but it got disrupted. Yep. iBot continuing to put on the pressure.
Clear from Bottomless. He's going to stick on it. Landfear picks it up. It is centered.
We got an aerial coming out. Oh, no.
Landfear tried. He got kind of close. He didn't have a good angle on it. Bottomless is having a hard time with those tough angles. It's centered, though. It's a little blooper. It was saved. I'm not sure if it was on target, but it was saved regardless. See a pass down? It's centered.
Great
Somebody
pass.
needs to be there.
Who wants it?
Both teams centering the ball a whole lot. There's nobody there to clean it up.
Yeah, and a lot of these clears from iBot are a little bit weak. Wow, nice shot.
True. Good shot put on target there. Not as weak as the other shots have been. A pass back from Landfear there that was probably ill-advised. Cryo could not get there in time. iBot actually got power in that shot, so it goes in. iBot looking good in that play at the very least. Big win on kickoff from P++. It's probably Cryo going for the kickoff. His kickoffs are pretty potent.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some more Cryo influence in this game. He's spread himself far and wide in this series, in this league, rather.
Has the most bots in the tournament by far. Another goal by iBot here. Things are looking a bit rough for Python++. And an own goal by Bottomus on that one, actually. It looked like it was cleared, and Bottomus just shoved it back into the net there. Helping out his buddy iBot.
Oh, Bottomus, nice shot. He read that touch by iBot so effectively.
Look at all that power! Holy cow! And the top of all that power, he's like nobody saving that. That was rough. Great shot from Bottomus, showing that his code is not as degraded as I was claiming it was.
Yeah,
and a
kickoff, slander.
Nobody went for kickoff on blue. Let's see who is even supposed to go.
Who was diagonal? I think they went for boost, maybe.
Yeah, somebody went for. I couldn't see. I was looking for it, but they're in the corner, and it's like moving so fast I can't tell. But yeah, whoever was supposed to go for kickoff did not, and caused that kickoff goal there.
Send him to the gulag.
Absolutely. iBot touches the ball. Always a good sign.
Oh, Landfear, that's not the one.
Landfear is having all sorts of issues sending the ball towards his own net today.
Yeah, Cryo bails him out, luckily.
Cryo has been bailing Team Blue out on a lot of things, quite honestly.
He's got his bucket, and he's going for it.
Yeah, he's trying to carry. We'll see how it goes. Bottomus with a great shot.
Nice shot. Oh, iBot was there.
Literally almost hit iBot in the nose with it, but somehow iBot's whiff code is stronger. And comes out on top. Wow, that was close.
I thought he was like on track to hit it.
I think it like touched his nose as he was going in, but he was just like flopping, so he didn't have much power. Big kickoff win. That's dangerous.
Good, nice. iBot save off the ball.
That was a great save from iBot. Did a great job there. Let's see if anyone get it. They're stuck in their goal, looking a little wobbly there. Don't own goal it. Somebody needs to hit that out, and they do. Let's see if iBot can clear that downfield. That was a weird. I'm not quite sure what he's doing, but it's a little bit weird.
Turned into a decent pass eventually, but his teammate shot it off target, unfortunately.
Yeah. And it's a dangerous shot. Bottomus trying to clear it.
Cryo bails out.
There's a fair bit of self-sabotage going on this map. That was a good clear from Bottomus there, actually. Hitting it downfield past two Cryos. You going to put that on shot, Bottomus? Decides not to. Nobody was even challenging him. He just kind of backed off there.
He realized he left the oven on, so he went back home.
Oh, wow. On target from Cryo. I thought he was going to hit the sidebar and go out, but no, he did. That was just a beautiful shot. Just barely nicked it and went right in.
Yeah. The iBot defender trying to like back up towards that, couldn't figure out what to do.
We're going to have to rename Cryo to Backpack or something. He's doing a lot to try to carry his team here. He's a defensive monster, and he's putting them on target here, helping them stay in this match. iBot, let's see if we can get a clear here. He at least stuffed it. Cryo with the whiff against iBot. Let's see if Bottomus can clear it out. He still has an opportunity here. It's dangerous. iBot can't quite capitalize. Brought to the middle by iBot. This could be a boomer. Or it could be the slowest goal in the game.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god. All he had to do was like flip or hit the gas or anything. He was lined up perfectly to save it. And he just said, nope, I'm not going to do it. His drama code kicking in again, coupled with his whiff code, is making this an interesting match. Big kickoff win for Blue again. iBot with a mediocre clear in there. Almost a shot on target.
Landfear had a great opportunity. Must have been out of boost.
He tried. It was looking good, though. This is looking dangerous. iBot could put this on target.
Oh, Bottomus. Gutsy play. Yeah, it was so gutsy.
That was, that could have went very bad if he had come to that any later, but he got there just in time to bounce it off the backboard. Shot barely wide by Landfear.
10 seconds left. iBot needs to score right now. Come on, iBot.
The boomer almost on target, a little wide. iBot, you got to do something here, buddy.
Go for the carry. Go for the touch.
Can he carry it? Looked like he almost could. That was a very close match, and that brings the match to 1-1. tied up so far. Both matches have been very close, and they're 1-1. You can't really ask for a much closer match than that.
No, indeed. That was great to watch. I'm super excited for this third game of the series. Break this tie.
It's do or die time. You know, whoever wins this one takes the cake, comes home with the trophy, whatever you want to call it.
And no matter what happens, I'm confident the replay will be named Landfear Carry 3.
Probably. What Landfear carried, we don't know. But in his mind, he's great. Oh, this is dangerous here. Bottom has got it cleared out. Codename Cryo cannot put it on target. Interesting aerial from Bottomus centers it. Not quite able to do anything with it. iBot bringing it up the wall and then abandoning it. That might be on target-ish. See if Blue can center it.
Oh, Landfear had a shot on target. That was looking good.
It was on target. That cleared out, but it was actually on target. See what Bottomus can do here. At least center it. Oh, he didn't quite get the double. He was going for the double. Great shot on target by Landfear. Living up to the replay save name, the Landfear carry. Puts a shot on target. 2 great shots we've seen from Landfear now in the first minute.
Landfear Carry 3 all day long, baby.
Yeah, it might actually happen. He might live up to the hype.
In fact, this is probably the first literal script that we've had.
Yeah.
The replay would be named in advance.
Well, opportunity from iBot, not put on target. Let's see if he can at least clear it out. Maybe grab some boost and clear it. We get an aerial, which he was able to touch at least. See if Bottomus can clear this out. Playing defensive. Probably smart right there. Oh, I sense a shot coming. Nope. He decided to slow roll it. Landfear? Landfear with the shot.
Landfear All-Star.
Landfear with the backpack on, carrying his team towards victory here. Let's see if this keeps up. It's rather surprising to see. We don't really generally see anything too quality-oriented from Landfear, but he's doing great right now.
Quality-oriented.
I was trying to think of a way to not be an ass about it.
We love to beat up on Landfear because it was made by the tournament host, Jeroen.
Absolutely.
But he's a good bot.
He's a good guy. And Landfear is a good bot. He's doing great, as we're seeing in this match. Sometimes does some silly things, but show me a bot that doesn't do silly things sometimes. Such as iBot is showing off there with an interesting pass-back attempt. Let's see if he can move the ball up the field. This is on target. Landfear got blocked, but that was another shot that was going to be on target. Let's see if they can move it on downfield. Let's see if iBot can turn things around. That's on target. That's so slow.
Oh, look at the follow-up. That was sick.
Oh my God! Landfear with the little help there, but that was an amazing attempt from iBot. It was so close to making that happen.
That was the most insane recovery.
And then Landfear's like, "I got this, bro."
Landfear's like, "I respect that so much. Let me just tap that in for you."
Yeah, it was just respect there between bots. Mad respect. Another kickoff win for P++. iBot's going to have to start putting a little bit more pressure on if he's going to catch up. 3 minutes left in this match. If they can do more of what he did a minute ago, that would be great to see, I'll tell you that. Oh,
yes, it
not
would.
quite on target. Let's see if Landfear is going to pinch it towards his own side. He almost did there. This could be a shot. Blocked from Codename Cryo. Oh, that's dangerous. Bottomus bails everyone out. Staying in center field. I wouldn't be surprised to see a boomer here. There it goes.
Bottomus with
Looks
3
like
consecutive touches.
And he's going for those mirror shots. So he'll hit it off the wall, and it's still on target.
Oh, I love mirror shots, man. True calculation.
Dangerous. Oh, there we go. It was flailing around in front of the orange goal for so long. You can only have it sit there so long until somebody does something. Especially when you put it there yourself.
Yeah, he punched a hole through that fog of iBots that was just drifting around.
And that was quite a powerful shot, too. Placed very high. There wasn't much they could do about it. And even if they weren't flailing around, they would have issues saving that one. Landfear with the aerial. Brings it down to the other side of the field, at least. Pushing it past the iBot defender. Let's see if he can... past the 2 defenders. iBot's clearing it.
iBot going for the backwards plays.
He does like the back. Oh, shot by Landfair. Landfair scored like all the goals in this game. It's crazy. What's going on here?
Yeah, I think literally all the goals.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe
Bottomus got one. Bottomus got one.
Oh yeah, Bottomus did have a good nice shot, but still, Landfair. Oh my God, he's pulling out all the stops. He really wants this win.
He's got a point to prove.
He does. And this is we keep talking about Cryo's been the one carrying this team, but this game at least, Landfair is coming in strong. Clear from Bottomus, picked up by Landfair. Let's see if RLBot can do something with it here. Miss in the corner. It's going to roll dangerous. Cleared out. Bottomus bringing it back to the orange side. Let's see if he can push that forward. It might be on target. Stuffed by RLBot. This is dangerous.
Ooh, RLBot setting it up. Where's the next RLBot? Great touch by Cryo.
Yeah, that was good. Shot.
Landfair.
Oh, Cryo muffed it. It was a great opportunity that got cleared away, and then Cryo could not quite put it in. Lucky for RLBot at that point because that was a point-blank shot. See if RLBot can do anything in the last seconds here. Show any signs of life. Things are looking rough. That shot off target. Maybe he can go for an aerial here. He went for it. Not quite. 40 seconds left. You got to put him away now. Come on, RLBot, do something. You're still in it.
3-goal deficit. That's a lot. Come on, RLBot, keep up the pressure.
Center.
Finesse.
Almost.
Too much finesse. Didn't touch it.
Yeah, he's overloaded on finesse today, I think. See, this is interesting. Not quite. See if we can get a big clear or something. Nope. Somebody's going to turn around. It's going to be a strong shot. Redirected by Python++. Centered. It's looking like this match is going to be out of reach for Team RLBot. See if they can at least get a consolation goal. No consolation goal for them.
Not this time.
Python++ comes away with the win. The first two games are very close, but the third one, RLBot kind of got destroyed a little bit. Landfair carrying so hard.
Carrying part 3. Yes, ratified, approved. I think we can all agree on that one.
And this will be probably the first time in league history we see Landfair's name on the top of his team.
Oh, man.
But I'll be honest with you, I think it actually is the first time. But he did a great job. He totally deserved it. That was a great match and a great last-minute carry there from Landfair. Good to see.
Absolutely. Yes.
All right, now we have today's last match to look forward here. Team LulW against Team Trinity. Trinity generally seen as the favorite here, but you never know how much I messed her up. I'm telling you guys, you never know. It could go either way.
Intense caster bias come out here, folks. Team Trinity was made by my co-caster here, the Beard. But it is indeed a formidable team.
We'll just have to see how things work out with LulW. One bot we don't see very often at all is YangBot. This is, I think, the only team that he is on, so it's nice to get to see him a little bit.
Yes.
I see Camiel is jumping for everything, because that's what she do. Cryo with a whiff, and a shot on target here.
What's Cryo still doing here? Ridiculous.
Yeah, Cryo's on like all teams. Like there's always a Cryo somewhere, and unfortunately his whiff code is coming in strong there. He looks really good until he whiffs for no reason. It's an interesting thing with Cryo. I'm not really sure why that happens. Good kickoff win from Blue. It's a little dangerous. See what Corman grab the ball and try to manhandle it, because that's what Corman does. Camiel jumped in the air to clear it, because that's what Camiel does. See what YangBot does. That's dangerous, buddy. See if they get the rebound.
Good opportunity for Cam. Nope, goes wide.
Put it away. Somebody's got to hit that ball. That's how that works. There we go. Nice redirect. It was a pass back redirect. It was all planned. Corman's going to try to carry this.
Ooh, Cam almost scored that right there.
Almost.
I'm getting so confused by the colors. How come Corman gets to be red on the blue team?
It's very red for being on blue team. Absolutely. I'm not sure why that's happening.
Must be those crazy esports decals.
Uh-oh. That was an interesting aerial attempt from Codename Cryo. I thought he had an opportunity to do it. It looked close. Let's see if Camiel can manage to clear the ball out of her side. Corman does a good job is just keep pushing it into your net. You always have to challenge him. He's always going to keep pushing it that way. And there's Yangbot with the stop. Good clear from Cryo. Camiel with an interesting clear that kind of works out. See if they can get the ball. All three Camiels up.
Wow.
That is synchronized double jumping.
Yeah, they joined hands. That was like Power Rangers style teamwork, where you just link up and become a giant robot.
That's her next form, absolutely. And a nice shot from Yangbot coming up from the back. You hardly see anyone on this team other than Corman on the ball, but Yangbot comes up and puts a nice strong shot on target.
That ties the game 1-1.
Team LOLW saying, "Don't sleep on us. We got the bots. We can make it happen." Camiel with a decent kickoff win here.
I think I saw Cryo do the worst kickoff ever right there, actually. He was like trying to dodge forward, but stuck in a tar pit. I wonder what happened there.
I have no idea. Interesting observation, though. Codename Cryo usually does a very good job on kickoffs. That's a high hit from Camiel.
Ooh, great setup.
Here, maybe. Centered. Nobody's there. At least not in position, anyway. See if we can get the ball off of Cormund here. Camiel says, "Why go after the ball when I can run away from it?" There we go.
Trusting his sister to take care of it.
Yeah, that's absolutely what it was, totally. Goes across blue goals, but nobody's there to put it in. Corman says, "I got this, guys." Oh, he was relieved of duty.
Dribbled it a little bit too far.
Clear-ish from Cryo. Corman and him are fighting for the ball a little bit. Looks like Camiel brings the ball to the corner. Will she center it? She does, but nobody's over there. She likes centering to ghost teammates. Another possession by Cormund. Backed into by Camiel. That was rather dangerous, honestly.
Yeah, that was a rocket off the crossbar.
Cormund is on the ball, as he is like to do. Kind of his thing. Let's see if anyone can knock it off of him here.
He's a bit of a dribble bot.
No. There's no bit about it.
He's the whole thing.
That's kind of the essence of who he is. We got a center from Camiel. Is anyone going to be there? Good clear from Cryo. He's not giving us a chance at all here. It's kind of unfair that Cryo is on so many teams. How are you supposed to compete against that? Well, there we go. Camiel puts it away.
Nice goal.
Just goal was empty. Camiel just threw it in there. It works out.
I'll take it.
You don't get much easier goals than that, thankfully. Now Trinity's up 2-1. The demo kickoff. And maybe a center. Is somebody going to do something with that? They tried. It's still dangerous, kind of. Are we going to have a big clear here? There we go.
Follow it up. Come on, let's go.
Oh, somebody can still do something with that. Nope, nobody's doing it. They're running away. Intentional pass back. Oh, God.
Oh, no, fumbled.
I don't know what happened there. There was a whole lot of what?
Yeah. The pass back looked gentle enough, and yet both Camiels with it. Somehow.
I think the back Camiel was flipping forward for speed and calculated the ball to be in one spot, and all of a sudden it wasn't there anymore.
That's the breaks, man.
Yeah, it happens. Let's see if we get a center here. It is centered.
Oh, wow. That was almost yeah.
Almost works out. Let's see if we can get a retry on that. Get another shot here, maybe. Cleared away. Let's see if one of the Camiels can intervene here. Maybe not. Everyone's running away from the ball. Good 50.
Loses a 50. Cryo bails out.
This might be centered-ish. Nope, cleared out by Yangbot. Yangbot's doing a good job this match. It's sad we don't see more of Yangbot, because he seems to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
Cormund with the dribble. Somebody got it, thankfully. good keep away from Yangbot, and the game is in overtime.
really
Turning
snuck
into
up
a
on
much closer match than people may have been anticipating. Cryo with the pass back to his corner. See if anyone can do anything with it. Kamiel, is that a shot on target? It was a super slow shot, so it didn't turn out to matter. Kamiel passes to
booming
Yangbot.
clear.
Yangbot says, I'll clear that for you, no problem. All right, let's see if anyone could clear that out. Uh-oh.
On target, but very slow. Kamiel
Somebody
gets it.
was there. Woohoo! Corman with the catch. Unfortunately for him, Kamiel says, I'll just boom that off your head. Thanks for teeing it up for me. Cryo with the aerial. Corman takes it off of him. Looked like he could have kept going with it. Shot on target. Good save,
Nice
by
save by
Yangbot.
Yangbot. Yeah.
Oh my god, Kamiel hit that so high. Almost got the double. Couldn't quite finish that one off. Centered to nobody, unfortunately. The other Kamiel going to get it. Double jump.
That's
Put
the
it
one.
in.
Beautiful
Into the
placement.
corner. And Kamiel with the double jump win. If Kamiel's going to win a game, that's how it should be done.
Yeah,
You gotta
done
clean
in
them off.
style.
Right. All about the double jump.
The double jump ambassador. The double jump evangelist.
That's right. And what's actually in double jump news, being that Kamiel is the leader of the double jump revolution. I'm naming her that, by the way, the leader of the double jump revolution. She actually points towards the ball if it's a high double jump, so she can get a little bit more reach on it. That's the new implementation that happened this week.
Nice.
It was a little rough, caused her to miss a little bit more than I would have liked, but I finally got it tuned. Hopefully.
It's so hard to tune those things because you kind of have to predict what's going to happen in advance, so you have to keep your prediction in sync with the actual mechanic, right? And it gets tricky.
And further away in the future, you're predicting things. The worse things get bad. What a whiff! I was just talking about how I made her shots more accurate, and then she whiffs. She's embarrassing me. All right, let's see if we can get a center here. Good center. Somebody going to clean that up? Apparently not. Oh, cleared out from... Is Corman taking a shot? What is this? What is this witchcraft here?
We won't let it happen.
Oh, Kamiel got demoed. Corman bringing it back to his own side of the field. Kamiel denying him the own goal opportunity. See Kamiel with a boost steal. They're kind of just keeping it on their side, not doing a whole lot right now. Corman going after the ball, because that's what Corman does. Shot by
Yangbot with a
Yangbot.
shot.
Saved by Kamiel. This is a center opportunity here. This is dangerous as everyone's there. It was almost an own goal. Cryo kind of lucked out a little bit there. Kamiel with a jump from like way on her side of the net. Let's see if we can get a big boomer clear here. Oh God! What even happened? That was
It's
all
like a game
calculated.
of Plinko. I don't know what happened at all.
That was yeah, that was definitely an interesting cluster maneuver there. Looks like it's not. Oh, Corman trying to pass back there. I'm going to be generous and call that a pass back.
Yeah, just helping his teammate get some more power, that's all.
Good backflip hit there. Unfortunately, not on target. This might get centered. Kamiel was actually starting to go for an aerial there, then realized she didn't quite have enough acceleration.
Yeah, I've noticed a few times this game, Kamiel did not have enough boost to do what she really wanted to do.
She does have boost issues. Absolutely. She has always had boost issues. Shot on target. Good clear from Kamiel. Can she put it on target? She can.
Nice.
She just ran it all the way up the field and double jumped it in.
She says, boost issues? Not me, I've got 7. Nothing to worry about.
Well, it's the one thing good I can say about Kamiel is right off the bat, she always had flips for speed, and she was always very reliant on them. So a lot of bots may not flip for speed, so they rely entirely on boost for speed ups, and she can make do better than most.
These other bots, they're boost addicts, and they're soft. It makes them soft.
Absolutely. See if she can get a... And she's, and who needs to go into the air with boost? You can just double jump anything anyway. That's dangerous. Saved, luckily. See if Corman's going to turn that around. He actually had a good cradle on that. Probably going to be cleared by Kamiel here. Yangbot's not having any of that. See if anyone can push this away. Cameo with a double jump. Almost gets it past Yangbot, but Yangbot is being a stern defender right now.
That's right. He's owning that midfield.
Doing a great job. And Camiel's just lucking out, keeping the ball in the corner. Somebody keeps actually stealing corner boosts, which is part of the reason why Camiel's so empty all the time. It's a good job by them. Oh God, I thought for sure that was going in.
Oh wow! What a save! Camiel backs into the save.
See, what's going on? Corman can't quite turn it around. Maybe didn't have enough boost. I'm not quite sure. Let's see what's going on here. Corman tees it up. It looks like Conan and Cryo's gonna have a good shot here. Not quite. Decent clear. A little bit too centered for my liking, but it happens. Let's see. Cryo's up. He's gonna touch it.
Good touch indeed.
Centered.
And one more. No, Camiel stands strong.
She brings it down to the blue side. First time it's been there in a long time now. And
wow, what happened?
There. Corman just thinks, I'm just going to drive it down the field on my head. Camiel says, thanks for teeing it up, buddy. There you go.
The golf tee is back. Somebody should really name a bot literally golf tee. Because I see that happen a lot with these carriers.
Especially if that's literally all they do. That'd pretty much be it in a nutshell. In a team match, they're kind of a detriment. Let's see if Camiel can get around that. She cannot. Maybe she can at least center it. Maybe. Not quite. Cryo with the good block. Let's see if they rotate out. Let's not all get caught off sides here. Cryo and Yangbot having a little tug-of-war session there. Centered by Camiel. Nobody's there. It's a little wide. Yeah, I can't even center that one. Lots of backboard play. Camiel cannot put anything on target. Ball is left free on the red side of the field.
Whoa. Did Camiel just dodge a demo?
Dodged it totally by luck. She does not have dodge demo code at all. That was quite impressive.
She's becoming self-aware, self-preservation.
Absolutely. Yangbot's going to get a good clear here. Yangbot, that's dangerous. Camiel's there. You're going to have to follow up? He does. That's Cormund, actually.
Cormund playing it slow. He's trying to use his red colors to ingratiate himself on the orange team.
One of you guys. What are you talking about? Oh, a little high. Why'd you do it? She's just running out the clock at this point. It's all strategy.
Yep. 2, 1, and it will.
You gonna carry it, Corman? That'd be kind of cool to see Corman make a last-second goal here, carrying it. Not gonna happen.
You had one job. He was there.
I know. He had his moment to shine and earn Dribblebot's a place in history of actually being useful, but unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
But
good game.
Good effort from LLW. Put up a went into overtime game 1, and game 2 things were close sometimes. Yangbot really pulling his weight on that team. He was doing some great things. And like I said, it's a shame we're not seeing more of them. I'd like to see more Yangbot.
Well, tune into CNN.
That is it for today. That is all our matches. Let's see here. Duke's a disaster, taking a win off of Team Dapper. I don't think, under normal circumstances, that would be a big upset. But I know Dapper are having bug issues. Next week, I expect them to come back much stronger.
Yeah, me too. And even as it was, like a lot of bots are fighting past injuries, bugs. Playing their best anyway. And I thought Dapper put up a great fight.
It's still a great bot, and it shows. Let me see. Second match, Try Ice Force against Beehive. Again, a great match. Put up the biggest fight against Beehive we have seen by far, honestly.
Yeah. I think that's going to be inspirational. More. Like, people realize that Beehive is not immortal. People are going to be taking more shots at them from now on.
Beehive can bleed. Let's gang up and take all its honey. And we see Python ++ against iBot. Python ++ comes out with a win. iBot, I think he has all the pieces to be an amazing bot. He just does weird things. There's some logic issues going on. And this week especially, he had the whiffsies pretty bad.
To the grid.
Yeah. And I know that Robbie has the smarts and the code to overcome that, because Wildfire is usually pretty solid and reliable with touches.
I was actually pretty disappointed. Wildfire was
actually
actually pretty appearance in this tournament. I think he definitely deserves to have at least made an appearance. You know, kind of sad he didn't get any chance to shine at all. It was just
I know.
I don't know what he was thinking. And let me see the last match, Team LOLW that just happened right now against Trinity. Trinity wins. Team LOLW put up a much better fight than many people might have thought. Like I said, Codename Cryo always does a great job.
Yep.
Cormand is Cormand. I think he's just glad to be here.
Dang, man.
And Yangbot was doing good things. Yangbot was very impressive. I would like to see more Yangbot going on.
I would as well. Well, it's been a great day of League play for sure. Super satisfied with performances put on.
Yeah, I have to say, it was a great weekend of games. There's a lot of good plays going on. There's some Landfear did some highlight, actually doing good plays. I mean, who would have expected that? That's how you know it's not scripted, because Landfear did something good somehow. I don't know. It was amazing. That was not, foreseen, but it definitely happened. So looking forward to more of that. Maybe when Jeroen gets done working on his weird project that he's been obsessed with, he can actually put more time into Landfear, and we'll start seeing better things out of him, because he showed some promise.
That is the general idea, and if people want to know how Landfear carried his team, you can go over to Lee Algebra-Kou's Twitch channel, because he's gonna analyze the games, if I'm not mistaken, directly after this.
Oh, fantastic!
So
yeah, I forgot about that. There's going to be replay analyst stuff going on here. And bot makers, I think you guys should really check it out. See what he has to say. You never know if it could be like one little thing you could tweak, and all of a sudden your bot's top bot. You never know; it could happen.
And apparently he has been working with Team Cryo, and you see how good that team has been today. So it's probably definitely worthwhile to check that out as well.
Yeah, for sure. Team Cryo is looking great, and if why Algebra Cryo has something to do with that, I'm pretty good source of information, I'm sure.
Okay, so then I'll try to. I think you can do something with raid, if I only know how.
You think you can what?
Yeah, on Twitch.
Yeah, you want to raid his channel?
Yeah.
You could maybe host him. I think there's a command you can do.
Yeah, I think I have it. I think this should work, and then you will be sent over to his channel. So anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll just copy that command.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Impossible. You can always check me out on YouTube if you're interested. Terrahart is being an awesome commentator too, so let's get a round of applause for him. Woo, Terrahart!
Yes, I feel so gratified.
And then
thanks for casting with me.
We'll see you all next week.
Yep, take it easy, guys. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Oh, well, it will happen in 10 seconds, and then I'll just close my own stream. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
I do it right now.